Q. I'm loading into a Vanilla Plus server. I'm not entirely sure what that entails. I assume it means just like normal, like the vanilla Chinaris, but with maybe an extra building, few buildings, maybe extra loot. I just want something that doesn't feel absolutely ridiculous, but still allows me to play around with the early game weapons. I want to feel like I'm progressing. And the servers I usually play on don't really allow you to feel much of that. They focus more on the combat aspect. However, some of those servers, like there's this one I really like on Chinaris. It takes place mainly at Northwest Airfield. Downside being is there's so much crap there that the game gets really laggy. And the areas I like to go are usually controlled by giant squads. Anywhere from like 2 to 6 people controlling one spot. And you know, as usual on heavily modded servers, there's the group that sits up in a tower and snipes at everyone at the exact same time because there's 6 of them with 7 snipers each. I mean, that's normal. You can learn to avoid it with like smoke grenades and stuff. But there's the bunker location on Northwest Airfield on this one map I play on, and it's really fun to try and take the bunker. And usually when they've updated a bunch since the last time I played it. I had gotten banned from that server once because some dude went to go whine to an admin that we killed him like 2 or 3 times. And I think he claimed we were destroying loot. Because there's like gun walls and ammo and clothing and all that stuff that just sits on the walls in there. So you can use whatever you want. And I guess the dude claimed that we were destroying loot. And when I had not in fact been destroying loot. We were literally holding the place. Like it was our loot. We were the ones holding down the bunker. So we would have no reason to destroy it. I didn't plan on leaving anytime soon. And I think as a joke, there was a almost destroyed empty shotgun, and I was trying to get rid of the loot because it was like all the crap that was on the ground that wasn't being used, that was, you know, either damaged or empty or whatever. I was trying to get rid of it because the frame rate was getting horrible. So I threw it in the fire, and lo and behold, like 30 seconds later, me and my friend both got banned off the server because well, I guess I never knew why, but I'm assuming because the one dude had whined about us destroying loot, and then maybe an admin was watching or something. Even though I had only put 1 shotgun in the fire, and the rest of the time we'd been just chilling. I think we were even eating human meat. We were just bored, trying to entertain ourselves. Because people weren't really advancing on us very much in the bunker. But if this server ends up not hitting, and it's kind of boring, I will go play on that server and see if I can take the bunker. Even with all of its lagginess and all that. Here we are. That is a loud noise. I'm excited. I have a vanilla character on the official servers, and he's pretty geared up, military loot. Got a few different guns. I love the SKS. It's so good on official. It's not quite like a full auto AK or anything, but honestly, most of the time engagements are pretty far. I don't really have too many close range engagements because most people just want to fight from far away. And then there's like the few fresher spawns with like IJ70s or whatever. But I'm hoping I can put my skills to the test from what I've learned from Chinaris, even though I've been playing on... Oh god. Welcome to DayZ. It is pitch black. The only thing that would be icing on the cake is if this was a first-person only server, which it looks like it. I still can't see anything. Oh yeah, it's a first-person only server. I already like this, because there is not many of those on PS4. I don't know where I am. This may be... I quite literally cannot see anything. I'm gonna turn off my light and see if that helps, but I mean my real-life light in my room. Because it's just so dark on my end. I think it's brighter on YouTube than it is for me. It changed absolutely nothing. Actually, maybe it helped a little bit. God, I wish I had a computer. Okay, is this the beach? I'm on the beach right now. Okay, we can work with this. Let's work the silhouettes on the beach. Is that those are buildings. Unlimited stamina, I don't like that. Short nights, increased loot. Full cars, trucks, southeast spawns. Kill feed, we can... I don't know what half of those things are. They also have a Livonia server. I'll have to look for that. Okay, well. The rain kind of sucks, I gotta admit. I can see a little bit. I think turning off my light did actually help. I don't know if I'll be able to figure out where I am. Ugh, frames. I can't really tell. It was something I'd be in like Cherno or something. Or Berezino. Berezino would be great too. Wonder what the zombie spawns are like. There's definitely something in that car, but I want to get in here and see if I can get my hands on a gun. Some extra clothes, perhaps. Cereals? Is that what I think I saw? Man, I'm getting these stutters, and that's crackers. And these are awful. That's a weapon. I will take it. There's something in there? Question mark? No. I'm going crazy, that's all. I know in some of the modded servers I would play on, there'd be usually a box of 357 ammo in here, and like a revolver or Derringer or something. That doesn't seem to be the... It is daytime. Okay. Hatchet's good. We love hatchets. What's the quality? Does this server have variable quality? I don't know. Everything seems to be kind of pristine, actually. We got water right there. I don't see any zombies. Nor do I even know where I am. I should probably figure out where I am before I try to survive, but... Sewing kit, huge. I'm gonna guess this town probably doesn't have a police station. Looks like a small town. Okay, it's definitely not vanilla. I'd say it's probably slightly modified. Hoping it's not too extreme. That's cool. Yeah, witch hat, why not? Okay. Seeming a little less vanilla than I thought it was. But the fact that it's first person and it's kind of vanilla-ish is still nice. Means I don't have to worry about getting third person peeked. We are in Berezino. Huge. These are packets. Don't I need the garden lime in order to plant? Or am I able to just plant? I guess I'm just able to plant. Well, I hope that benefits someone. You just plant things in here? Oh, you can. That's cool. I don't remember if I went through this house already. I did. Okay, I'm dumb. I have the big stupid. Yeah, bears are gonna spawn is great. We can work with this. There's water over yonder that I need to get. These buildings usually have ammunition or hunting rifles or that type of stuff. Do we have fruit? Not on those trees. I can never remember which trees do or don't have fruit. And IJ with a very... Oh, how did that happen? I need better clothes. No shot I have 2 guns before I have clothes. Running shoe. What do I have? Athletic shoes. Chicken. Oh, you know what I can do? I mean, actually stamina's not even an issue. There's no point in wringing my clothes out. There's no zombies. From my knowledge, from what it looks like. Which is interesting. Shit, I don't know why I had the blaze quick slotted in the actual loaded gun, not. I don't need a combination lock. I will take the jacket gladly. Did that give me another? Oh yeah. And I suppose the hatchet would be a better weapon than the farming hoe. Some cardin lime stuff in there. Ooh, I do like me a BK-43. However, it looks like food is not super duper plentiful, which could be interesting. Like, it's not like there's a ridiculous amount of food or anything. Because on a lot of the other servers I play on, the food is... Oh! Hello? How's it going? Howdy. I don't remember where the, I think I'm stupid. Oh, greeting? Yeah. I probably look kind of geared-ish, minus the lack of clothes. I'm gonna hope he's switching to game chat right now. I don't like that he's not talking though. That's already... If he doesn't fix that, that's gonna become a problem. Ooh, killing that chicken might be good. I'm just gonna have to listen around, I guess, and make sure he doesn't do anything. He very well might be able to just come in here and stun lock me, since we're on an unlimited... I don't like that it's... I would like if it was extended stamina, but not unlimited stamina. Because unlimited means someone can absolutely just obliterate you by stun locking you out of existence with the... Yeah, I'm concerned. Probably should have shot the guy. I don't know why I'm running, I don't really have food. A pitchfork? Bruh. Sweater. Sporter 22. Perhaps if I had ammunition for it, maybe, but... What was that? Meat tenderizer. I wonder if you can actually do anything with that. Other than beat people with it. Large gas canister. There's not much in here. I would like to find that chicken and kill it. Realistically, I should just be going north. I don't know why I'm still here. What is that? Ooh. That's cool. I didn't know that was a thing. Nothing. I never even checked if the BK was loaded. I don't think it was. It's definitely not, yeah. I'm just holding this, so that way no one else is holding this. There's just a generator right there, very cool. Tomato. I'm gonna go turn my light on because it's hurting my eyes now. Okay. Well, I'm not dead. I haven't been violently attacked by anyone. So that's big. Should have shot that guy, considering he wasn't talking. Anyone can seem friendly when they're not, you know, actually talking. Okay, 762 by 39, very cool. BK-18 would make that big. Another thing I can do is I could walk along the coast and see if I can find fishing hooks, maybe. I don't think there's anything for me there in that town particularly. Like a police station, yeah, that's what I meant to say. Or anything. Oh, we got signs here. Hello. Trying to figure out where he is. This is the same person. Honestly, I guess I'll grab my phone and do the same. Let's see, I gotta switch maps. Hi. Switch to Chinaris. If he were to attack me, he could absolutely kill me right now. We're in Nizhny. So we're on the right side of the map. Nizhny, or whatever. I was gonna head up north along the coast. If you wanted to come with, you can. Well, I think we'll leave that person there. Maybe I can find a fishing hook. I could shoot that person. There's no point. They don't have anything. They literally immediately ran for a sign to see where they were. God, I love first-person servers. It's gonna be so much nicer not having to worry about Is that a backpack? Or is that just a... Oh. Yep. Fishing line. Fishing hook, I mean. Oh, it's a drawstring bag. A dry bag. It would be nice to keep matches in a dry bag or something. So we're gonna head up yonder this way. Berezina's right up here. Berezina does in fact have a police station. Ooh. I could head up to the town up to the left. They have a nice police station in that town, and there's military areas too. I just don't know if it's worth. Or I could just straight up head to Berezina. I think we'll just keep going to Berezina. But if I can get some string, we can absolutely start fishing. And then I can cook up the fish, and we'll be set on food. But in the meantime, I guess I'll just eat this. Oh, I never got water while I was in that town. We'll get water at Berezina. search, there's a few different places you can get it, so. And I can also boil water when I get a bit. I just kind of want to check the, sometimes you can find water balls and stuff on the little wrecked boats. I didn't even know you could find flare guns. I don't know if that's a vanilla thing, I don't think it is. I don't think there's anything in there. There's a lot of dry sacks, but I don't have anything that I'd want to keep dry, so... Maybe if I had matches or something. I just don't, though. That is something that is nice. I'm a very big advocate of that. If I can find the chicken and kill it and throw it in the bag, that'd be nice too. If I find extra clothes, I'll cut them up and turn them into rags. Coastal base, that's interesting. Isn't this pretty much where I just was? Okay, the chicken's like right there. We'll loot the house and then kill the chicken. Is that 22? Okie dokie. I don't need wellies. Check upstairs real quick, and then we'll kill the chicken and grab the chicken and leave. What's that? Pumpkin. I think I have decent yeah, I have working boots or whatever. Okay, well, we have a chicken. We can cut up and eat. Tractor. Okay. Should I head west? Northwest? There's a big old fat town up northwest. It's got some, but I'm not trying to curb my progress too much. Berzine is a good town, we'll just go there. That's another chicken front. We will go kill the new chicken. Killed myself off this bridge a few times. Yoink. Big loot, we're loaded. And I guess we'll run back along the coast and pick up anything we can on the little boats. Because there's not going to be anything for a little bit. There'd be a house here and there on the road, but I don't know if that's worth. I think I have a black bag. I'm okay with the black bag. I'm just trying to head up north, along the right side of the map, so I can eventually hit the one town, Svetlodarsk. That was my strat when I played official, so. And if I somehow get far enough, I can eventually get to northwest from my strategy. We shall see. We shall see how it all happens. Got a good, nice backpack though, so that's good. It's a good start. Looking forward to hitting the police station here. Finding a pump. There's the industrial stuff over there. And then the weird radiation zone with the crash boat is over there. So I have a blaze and a shotgun, but unfortunately both are empty. However, my IJ-70 has like 10 rounds. There's that town I was talking about earlier. I think we had a base up there once. Different server, of course, but... I do have a fishing hook. If I could find a fishing rod, maybe? Okay, a flashlight. That's interesting. I don't think I've ever really taken a flashlight. I just don't like light. Wanted to wait until I had maybe a can opener or something, but I think we'll be fine. just want to get my water up, but I know an area where I can do that. Yeah, right next to the police station, which now that I remember, that sucks. Piano building should be like right over there somewhere. They might have a gun. Headlight bolt and don't care. There's just a generator sitting right there. Very cool, I guess. Burlap sack. You can put those over people's heads. I wonder if you can put it over your own head. No. It'd be interesting, though. Those doors are always so weird. Slightly higher loot, as they say. Just slightly. Just casually find a POX antidote in a shed. It's not quite official, but it's close. Not as close as I thought it would be, but close enough. Go over the option. Armband, rags. Yeah, I just want rags. I want to take these, make hand wrappings. I can carry a rest for emergency bandages, I guess. There we go. So now I have a little hand wrapping so I can cut up the chickens when I need to eat them. Ooh, bullets. That blaze ammo. We're armed and dangerous now. Got another chicken somewhere to our right. Cleaver. Is there any advantage to having a cleaver? Should I use the cleaver to chop up the chickens now? Speaking of chickens, one of them is missing. I killed two! I thought I must have killed one and not taken it. I'm an idiot. Idiot. Unless if it went in the thing, didn't it? Yep. Yeah, we'll be alright without it. I have hunting knives. Hunting knives will give me more, whatever it's called anyway. More higher quality food. Spark plug's cool though. That's sturdy. What is this? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Big fat loot. You can check these buildings. Chicken out there to the right somewhere. I do have 22 ammo, but I don't have a mag. I'd rather just take a Mark II if I get the chance. Box nails. I could put that on a baseball bat if I get my hands on one. Maybe a sledgehammer would be nice. Water bottle. Very cool. Can't use it because, you know, it's not purified. I'll get cholera or whatever. BK-12. I personally kind of want to use a BK-12 instead of a double barrel. It's literally, there's no other reason besides that I just like the BK-12. The double barrel is smarter because it has 2 shots instead of 1, but I want the BK-12. And when I die because of my own stupid decision, then, I mean, that's it, I guess. Okay, let me work out where I am. Oh, I'm over here. I'm not as close as I thought I was. That's fine. We use this road, and this road should take us wherever I'm trying to go. Haven't seen a single zombie. So that seems like that's going to be interesting. A little bit of a DayZ road trip, you know? A lot of locks. I guess this server is made for bases. I'm sure I'm probably missing out on some goodies in a lot of the buildings that I'm walking by, but I don't feel like looting all of them right now. There's baseball bat. Let's go. And a 22 mag? Oh yeah. Let's go. Drink. I'm pretty sure I heard earlier on a live stream that keeping our hydration up will help with preventing sicknesses. Assuming this is true, I will do that. Okay, I'm going to take the baseball bat and combine it with the nails. The nails are in the pot. That's the only downside of carrying a pot, is that everything goes into the pot. Base bud. It's not as cool as a barbed wire bat, but it'll have to do. Piano building. Very cool. Ooh, looting this town. Little dangerous, but potentially good for loot. Blood. Canteen. Very big. My stats are getting up there. Hopefully I'll be able to find some more bullets. Sewing kits are nice. There's what we call huge. Another IJ-70 mag. How full? 10 rounds. Let's go. If there was someone there, I would have died. I don't know why I had to keep trying to look cool, but... Ooh, that's good. I try to act like I'm a competent person, but we all know the truth. This is very dangerous. Someone could be hiding in any one of these windows and just get me. You imagine they have an iron sight Mosin. It's just over. Dunzo. Gone, reduced to atoms. Food. Give food. Bled. Probably could have used the vicinity there and just not had any issues. What is this? Jeeps. Ooh, IJ-70 mag. So it looks like they all have 10 rounds in them. Now there's little garages areas in some of these that usually have, that I've seen can have Desert Eagles. More 22 LR. Men's suit jacket. I don't think I need that. I think I'd feel safer on the backside of all these buildings. Okay, just a whole truck battery. That's big. I thought there was going to be a truck around here because it's not like the server wiped or anything. It's just... There's something... Oh no, it's just bottom of the chair. I don't like being here. Give me food. Imagine there's some geared dudes who come from up the hill and just absolutely annihilate me. Yeah, these are the garages, shed things I was talking about. They usually have some stuff. I've seen decent loot in those. I don't know if loot ever spawns upstairs. I'm just not even gonna bother checking. But it's 380 IJ70 ammo. And food. Water. I can turn that into a suppressor. Could have walked around, but felt like climbing it, so. Okay, food's not an issue in the populated areas. BK-18, I have bullets for that, but do I want to? Head torch? Belt. Belt is big, actually. I think I can put canteen on belt. Yes. I don't have enough space for all of these things. No, wait, no, I don't need this. I have a blaze. Why would I want a single shot, lower caliber weapon when I have a higher damage, higher caliber, double shot weapon? Seeds, why not? I don't know, we're just gonna take everything until I realize that I don't need things. Oh, okay, I thought my game crashed. Where am I? Oh. I go this way, I can find hospital. Hospital. Fire station. Hospital. We're the hospital, we'll loot around it. Actually, I want to check the fire station first. Maybe there's good clothes in there. I think fire clothes are pretty good. Don't they have pretty good slots? Lots of pockets. Yeah, 42. Absolutely. No longer wet either. Let's check this first. I can sprint around a bit more. I got some food in me. Sporter 22 with a mag and a small gift box. I didn't know you could find those on official servers. Well, it's not official, it's vanilla, but what? Oh. I just have a grenade now. School's a sporter sounds. I don't really want it. I'll take a Mark II gladly if I find one, but I don't really want a sporter. Firefighter axe. I'll keep my baseball bat. Baseball bat's smaller. I do need a helmet. I just don't. Firefighter pants. It's better than what I got. I am firefighter man now. I wonder what the loot's like in the other steps, other areas of the building. Not entirely, but yeah, you can't open that. That one's locked. You can drop down into it though. From this room. Allegedly. Just another fire. Oh, there's just 2 firefighter axes. So like the only things that spawn in here is firefighter axes and clothes. And gas mask filters. Sure, why not? Who's gonna stop me? That almost looks like something. I remember one time I saw a dude jump down through this hole right here and then shoot 3 people. Is it a good game? Is it a good game? Um, Depends who you... I don't know who you are. I don't know who I'm talking to. But if you're just some random person who decided to join in, that depends. Do you have a lot of patience? If you're a patient person and can handle not having a lot of frames, then I think it is a fantastic game. I personally love the aspect of the game allowing you to talk to anyone using, what's it called? The in-game VoIP menu. Or not menu, but in-game VoIP. Being able to talk to people who are close to you. It's very awesome. And currently I'm playing on a first-person only server, which means people can't, like, third-person peek me and kill me that way. But it's a nice time-consuming game. And sometimes that's nice to have. I'm playing on a pretty cool server right now. It's kind of more focused on the survival aspect and not necessarily on the PvP aspect. There is PvP on it, of course, but it seems like there's not a lot of zombies nearby. Or anywhere at all. So I'm kind of looting up. A lot of the stuff isn't exactly vanilla. Like, I shouldn't have a frag grenade in any world right now. I should not have a frag grenade on me, but I do because I found it in a little gift box. But the game is just amazing. Also, it's very satisfying to learn. Because when I first started playing the game, I was terrible at the game. 10 hours into the game, I was still terrible at the game. However, you know, a little past that, I started to learn and understand a little bit more on the things I was supposed to do and how to survive. For example, like, when you first spawn in on, like, an official type server, you don't want to sprint everywhere. It'll use too much food. Because the faster you move, the more more food and water you use up. So I learned that I shouldn't do that, and I stopped doing that, and everything has been a lot easier since then. I think those are actually good. Those will keep you from getting sick if you're around other people. I think so. I don't actually know. And then, but like, there's these little tips that you can learn, and it just makes the game so much more fun when you learn how to do these things. It also is a game that will always make my adrenaline spike in a fight more than any other game I've ever played. Every single time. I don't need this many meds, but I'm going to take them because I like medical supplies. It's actually good to test my blood. I'll do that. I have so much garbage on me, and I bet a lot of it went into there. But you can talk to people, you can make friends, you can betray people. There's just a billion different things you can do. And since it's not like Call of Duty where you run around with 100,000 rounds and 60 round magazines, I mean, you can eventually get 60 round magazines, but you don't, like, they're not easy to get. I'm pretty sure they're a high grade military loot. Okay, we're gonna start dumping off garbage. That is huge, not necessary. I really don't need the 22. I can just throw that on my bag. Don't know why I didn't do that in the first place. I think I'll keep the gas mask filter. Unsure of what I'm gonna do with it, but I think I'll start eating some of these foods. Oh, and I still gotta loot the police station, so. But as long as you got, and it's also very fun with friends, but without friends you can still make it work. But with friends, then you can go, like, try and dominate on, like, the modded servers. Or take over some modded building and shoot everyone who walks in. You can betray people. As long as you're willing to learn, and you're willing to spend quite a few hours not knowing what you're doing and dying. Even though you may feel like you're useless at the end of the day. You'll eventually start to learn how to play the game. And you'll, like, for example, when I played on official the first few times, I was, every time I'd get a little further inland before I died. And I'd learn a little bit more every single time. With every death you learn. And I still think that's really cool. And there's a lot of details that are super, like, in-depth and detailed and make it not very accessible for a new player. Like, for example, the whole blood type thing, if you're trying to replenish your blood, you can't use
That's
whatever
me.
blood type you want. But it felt very good learning this game. It is a difficult game, I'm not going to lie. It is not super duper like new person accessible. But if you'll sit down, maybe watch a few tip videos and then play the game. Downside is that for some reason on console, I don't know what they're charging on PC, but on console they are charging literally like $50 for the game. Usually it's on sale. I know a while ago it was on sale for like $30. But as of late, it's or usually it's on. Dude, I'm not understanding what I'm saying. My brain not working. Surgical gloves. I think those are better than what I'm wearing. Is that codeine? Actually, codeine is huge. Codeine is a painkiller. It's like a. It's not quite morphine. It's not as potent as morphine. Morphine's considered better. I can start eating all my other stuff now. But, like, you're gonna struggle with inventory management when you start playing this game. Just gonna eat a bag of dry rice. Can you even eat dry rice? Is that a thing you can do? Okay, the little icon on the bottom just means that I'm full, and if you keep eating too far past the point of being full, your character will throw up. But it's also amazing watching your character progress through the, just, like, you start off with nothing and work your way up to something. Getting sick and having to venture multiple towns over to save your character. I remember one time my friend was deathly ill in the game, and I had to, bandages are really important. I had to travel multiple towns away and give him multiple blood infusions to save him, because he had kept that character alive for like months. It was fun. I have some very fond memories in this game. There's been times where I've met like I've had 8-man groups of people who were all just chilling, laughing, having a good time. It's been really fun. This is not what mag I thought I had one of these in my hand. But like starting off with garbage loot, like what I have now, it's decent. I'm not gonna lie. But starting off with this and ending up in full military gear is pretty cool. It's a pretty nice feeling. I have a very full inventory of things that are kind of unnecessary. I think the only thing I'd be able to suppress is my pistol. If you had a vest, you can stick grenades on the vest. There's a lot of really cool, fine details. And they've done a few updates that have made the game a little more convenient in some ways. Like you used to have to like click on your mag, and then it would and then you'd have to go to your inventory, and then you'd have to tap circle on your bullets, and then you'd have to hold R2 while you loaded your bullets into your mag, and then you'd have to put it back. But now you just put the mag in your hand and you hold triangle. Since I'm playing a console, I guess if you're playing on Xbox, that would be Y, I believe. It's been a while since I played on an Xbox. And then and it would just load the mag for you, as long as you have the bullets in your inventory. Blood kits are really nice. That's what I'm trying to clear up. Do I have any more food? Like water, maybe? I'm slow right now, so my brain's not processing my inventory at all, but I think I ate all my food. I have a lot of garbage on me right now. Most people wouldn't have everything that I have on me. Unless if I have something in here. I have that. I'll put some, I'll put a morphine injector in the cooking pot. That didn't work, because I didn't do it right. There we go. And I'll grab an extra blood collection kit and we'll move on. Now hopefully at the police station I'll be able to find a nice vest. That'd be cool. But it's a wild game because even though I honestly don't know how to accurately say how many hours I have in this game. It's not in the thousands or anything crazy like that, but I'd say at least 200 maybe. Even with all that time, I still learn new things, like every time I play the game. And I find that very cool. And then the updates get added and they throw wrenches and everything that you were used to, but that's not always a bad thing. It's nice to have a spiced up experience. I can drink this real quick. Or just, you know, drop it again. But to my friends who are not very patient people, I do tell them not to play the game. Because I know they will not be able to handle it. The laggy frame rate, or that doesn't make any sense, but the slow frame rate, the stutters, the occasional glitches and bugs that will result in your death. That's just DayZ. As unfortunate as it is. Ooh, 760 by 39 rounds. Those are big. I was gonna see if I can combine some stuff. I don't think I have any saline kits, unfortunately. You know what I can do? I don't think I'll be using charcoal anytime soon, so I can take my charcoal pills and load them into this. There we go. There we go. They used 3 of them. I don't need 100,000 bandages, despite how awesome bandages are to have. Because if you don't have them, you'll be forced to do ridiculous things that will probably result in your untimely death. I got excited for a second. I thought this was a working car. You can find cars in this game. Personally, cars are kind of death traps on console, I think. What building is that? What kind of building? Let me look at the map. I don't know. But one thing I also appreciate about this game is that there is a style for everyone. And you can change up your style whenever you'd like. You can be that little nomad person that likes to, or you could build bases. You could go out in the woods and just set up a tent or something. And hunt animals and never actually have to interact with anyone. You could go into the fresh spawn towns, and these mean that probably someone's been here, because those are what you spawn in. I'll have to keep my eye out. You can be that social person who goes into towns and tries to talk to people. You could be that psychopath who runs into town and tries to kill everyone. You can go do runs to high-risk places, or keep doing the same run to a low-risk area. It's more of how I play. Can I eat cannabis? Is that something I can do? I can just eat cannabis? Okay. I don't know what that's gonna do for me, but I did it. I bit into it like an apple. I'm sure that's what you're supposed to do. Or 760 by 39. If I can get an SKS, that will be amazing. We're gonna be heading that way, because allegedly that way is where the police station is. I haven't heard anything or seen anything in a while regarding any noises that other players might be making. So that's a good thing. Ooh, leather repair kit. That's big. I'm taking that. I don't care what sacrifices I have to make. Those are huge. Okay. I think I'm going to take the duct tape and turn this into a suppressor, and I will put that on my gun. $50 till server restart. But like I literally just took a bottle and some duct tape and turned it into a suppressor. Now I can't really use the sights anymore, but I can use third person aim. Just little things like that are so cool. 39 out of 42. I just realized I could swap this mag for one that's more full. I hope I'm not high visibility at night. I've never actually really seen many people wearing this, so maybe there's a reason. Maybe drop the 22, but I want a Mark II. But I have a IJ70. I don't need a water bottle. Just don't. I have a canteen. I'll be okay. Police station should be right next to that building there. I'm still on the coast. I haven't even gone inland. There's so much to this game as well. Canned sardines. I need food. So I'll take it. Like, I have those chickens, but I just haven't, you know. I'm not in the mood to make the chickens right now. Maybe further up.
Yo, this official server?
It's close. It's vanilla plus. It's not quite official. It is a modded server. However, it's made to be very similar to vanilla or official. I do have an official character that's pretty geared up, and I can bring him wherever I felt like. But this felt like more fun.
Okay.
Because not as many people play official, I don't think. But I felt like this would be decently spicy still. How much tetra do I have? 2 stacks? That's good. I'm okay with that. What's in my pot? Yeah, that works. Yeah, we chillin'. Wish I had a holster or something. I don't really need another blood test kit. Grab that. IV start kits are good. I can drop my half-used bandage and swap that for a full bandage because I have a few full bandages. I don't really know if loot usually spawns in there. I don't think it does. Yeah, we just chillin', vibing out on a Vanilla Plus server. It's a first-person only server, which there isn't very many of those that I've seen on console. Because I think a lot of people like the third-person aspect, but I've learned that first-person combat is way more fun. Because third-person combat, you can just kind of cheese the system. I guess that's the point of why everyone likes it. But if you've played DayZ, you know that you can just kind of like stare around a corner and then be like, pow, 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 pow. Or you can like do that third-person peek thing where you'd be right here, but you'd be able to see around the door. Whereas on first-person, you actually have to physically peek the door. Which gives both people a chance to actually fight and win. It also allows you to sneak up on people a bit better, I think. Because not a lot of people use the look around feature. Even though they probably should. I don't really have a lot of space, so I'm just going to kind of eat as I go. It's not the best strategy for food. I think it's better to eat the food when you need it. But I'm going to try and secure the police station. And once the police station has been secured, I honestly think I'm going to keep my BK-12 over a pump action. It says there's 4 people in this stream. I do not believe that at all. Okay, this looks pretty empty. And judging by what loot is left here, I will determine whether it has been touched recently. There's a pump action. I will take any shells out of it, but I'm going to have to clear up space for that, now that I think of it. We'll drop some medicine. Is it loaded? It has 1 shell. Ooh, and it's actually not pristine. It's worn, and guns that are worn can jam. That's part of the new update. But I have a 12 gauge shell now, which I believe I can put into this bad boy. Oh, it's a chicken. Thank God. I just want to use that gun because I feel like it's spicier than using a pump action. Stab vest. I can put a grenade on that. That'll save some space. And it'll prevent me from getting... Well, it won't prevent me from getting stabbed, but it'll lessen that. There's a Glock. That's huge. Don't have any 9mm, but we'll probably find some here. I have to text my girlfriend here in a second. Is this vest not in great condition? No, it is. It just looked a little weird. Yep, there's 9mm, just as I suspected. You know what they say, where there's a gun, there's ammo. There's another Glock. Looks like it has a mag or a bullet in it. I'm gonna guess a mag. I wonder how full it is. Police pants. Suppressor? Pistol suppressor. You can find MP5s. I think likelihood finding an MP5 right on the coast is probably pretty low. But I think it is possible. I got 1 shell. I usually get higher luck with my freaking rounds, amount of rounds that spawn in the gun on official. And then there's sometimes things that spawn on the roof, like boxes of ammo or maybe a gun. Perhaps a box of ammo and some clothes, just like that. You can also get a good look around here. So the well is right down there, I think. There's a well, like right here, somewhere. But... I'm gonna get inside, lay down, and respond to someone real quick. I'm not gonna do this forever. I accidentally took a picture. Okay. Now I need to play the fun game of what do I do now that I want to carry a Glock. There's half of it. I'm gonna combine these with another stack that I have. Just leaves a stack of 11, and then I think I have more bullets somewhere, maybe? Oh yeah. It's not gonna get rid of any stacks, but it'll look nicer at least. Didn't realize I had food here. I don't think I'll need a spark plug. I definitely don't need 2 of those. That should be enough. I just have to go acquire the firearms. Is this one perfect condition? Yes. 2 boxes, 9mm. Just gotta find the other one and see if I can get my hands on... This is it, yep. Also an 11 round mag. I don't have space for the mag. I don't know why I keep picking that up. There's no point. Or I should have made a second oppressor. Oppressor? Suppressor. Sorry, PTSD. Do I even need a battery? I don't need a fishing hook. I think I'll go without that. Instead, I will put a battery in a cooking pot because that's a good idea always. What happened to that extra space I made? It's gone. What did I put in it? Man, I'm just horrible at inventory management. Let's cut up a chicken. Let's just do that. We're gonna test right now and see if cutting up a chicken saves space. So that's 6, and then that leaves 2 bones. So yes, that it does in fact save some space. And that allows me to move, I don't know, this over there, I think. No? Any extra space? Not enough. We will cut up the other chicken then. I don't think cut up chicken will go bad, so. But I got a lot of chicken off of that one. $62 out of 63. 7 out of 12. That'll help, just putting stuff in there. And I just swapped it. God, my brain is just very small right now. And to top my little pot off, I will put... Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. I'm a genius. Okay, that's that. Check here, there could be some police stuff in here. Yep, there's handcuffs. I would take those if I had space. Glock mag. Now I have to do more inventory. And 9mm. Oh god. This is never gonna end. I don't need that many morphine shots, so there's a Glock mag. And never gonna need a gas mask probably. I usually never live long enough to use one. And now I just have to look for that ye old pesky water pump. Yeah, there it is. And some people like to camp water pumps, which is a very smart strategy, I'd like to argue. I was hoping I had an extra slot. I would just... That's fine. But you can like fill up a water pot full of water and carry it around and just drink from the pot. Like the pot that I have. You can carry a jerry can around, fill it full of water. That way you never really have to come back for it. Come back for water. Because that will last you like literally probably your whole trek across the map, a full jerry can. Problem is it just takes up a lot of space. We will check this room due to the potential of finding guns or ammo in here. Do we need more? No, absolutely not. Do I want more? Absolutely. Sneaker. Yes, I was right. Revolvers are just a thing that spawn here. Would it be a shame for me to get a box of 357? Oh. Some cereals to go with it. How many rounds it has? 3. Answer for reset. Oh no, I hope my gun doesn't despawn. My character still has it in his hand, so I'm gonna assume that I still have my gun. That's a really fun server though. If there is anyone else here who is still watching, if there's any sort of chaos that you'd like to see, I will absolutely show you. What do we have? The Divide. I don't know what that is. As much fun as Blackout is. I think I used to play on that server, but I don't know what that is. It's so sad when you find a cool sounding server, but then it has like a population of like 5. I tried playing on this absolute mess the other night just to see what it was, and it was about as awful as I thought it would be. I'm sure there's not going to be a queue of 50 people. Oh. Wait, is that an actual queue? Or is... Okay. Just had to make sure. There we are. I have the revolver in my hand. Moment of truth. Okay, huge. I could go back and check the police station to see if there's anything new in there. I just don't want to put this to waste, but I don't want to, like, throw up. There we go. Hopefully that's okay. The revolver. I will leave it. I think that's all I need here. Is it turning night? Feels like it's turning night. It's definitely not turning day. I think there's one potential other building here that could have something interesting. Let me get my map open. This is very dangerous what I'm doing. Not paying attention to where I'm going. I'm at the police station. Yes, yes, I was correct. There is other place. This is a car. This is an actual car. Let alone a working car. What the heck? Okay, hold up. This is probably sewer slide, but I personally much prefer. Huh? The engine is in the front. What do you guys think? Fuel tank. But I could just take this up north, at least a good chunk of the way. To at least Fetlorsk and leave it there. That sounds like a good strategy, I like that. And then from there I can continue on foot, because I don't like being in a car. If I really wanted to, I could fill this up with water, which would be smart, but I am not a smart person. I like that hat. That's green. Means I'll blend in better at the ground. think I can get in with a gun in my hand. Absolutely. Oh. Ah, I see what the issue is. Okay. Wrong button. Having to remember how to use this thing. I see the issue. We need more water. I'm probably gonna end up almost dying when my game lags and I crash into something. But climb. This is a climbable fence. I know it is. Yeah, the radiator just needs a bit of water. That's all. And whatever water doesn't go into the radiator, I will just drink. Oh, heavy attacking actually does use, what's it called? Stamina. Oh yeah, that's not going to use all the water. Okay. I should fix that problem. Just going to take a quick swig here. Till I'm full, and then we'll throw it in the back. Alright, let's get going. Beautiful. It's been a while since I've done some driving. But I think as long as I don't exit second gear, I should be okay. Okay, there's some of that lag right there. This is the first zombie I've seen this whole time. It is. Got zombies here. That's weird. A few of them too. They have like train derailment areas where you can find like pretty high grade loot there. I'm not trying to push it any because I don't want to mess up the engine. Also, if you go too fast and then the game lags out and you hit something, you're dead. Or you get knocked out and severely injured and you bleed and stuff like that. It's just not a good time. Even though it's risky, if you're driving through a town, you should probably drive slow. This is going pretty smooth so far, though. Yeah, driving feels a lot smoother than it used to be. Maybe that's just because the servers I would drive on were like chaos, but like this doesn't feel that bad. I don't think there's anything that spawns here. Unless if there's like a crash on V, maybe. There's the lag. That's the stuff that's not good. That's why you go really slow when driving around checkpoints and stuff. Sure, there's always the potential to get shot in the face, but like, if you crash and break your car, you're not gonna be able to go anywhere anyway. Dang, this car is able to take a lot of gas. I mean, I could keep it somewhere and just come back to it and take it for a spin later. I mean, what do I even need in Svetlarsk? I just want to check the police station and move on. Even though I don't even have an inventory for anything. A hiking backpack would be nice too. Yeah, this saved me like an hour of walking. I have some chicken sandwiches next to me that I want to eat. Yeah, here we are. We're here. Is that the market? No. Ooh, lag. Big lag. Big lag. I don't remember where the police station is from here. It's literally right here. Okay. Not what I meant to do. Looks good to me. I like the big police stations, they're fun. Ooh, a ballistic vest would be good. I didn't even think about finding one of those, but I hope to find one. 5.56 stab vest. Come back down to joint the 5.56. Anything I need that's extra I can throw in the back of the car now that I have a car. I'm not going to be able to keep the car past this play session. I don't really know what you have to do other than take the battery out and stuff like that, but I have a feeling the people who play on this server are probably going to have an extra battery. I think I'll just take the bullets from the Scorpion. I don't really care for the Scorpion that much. Yeah, this would be a super fun server with friends. Scorpion, no mag. Police Glock with mag. Another Glock with mag. We can check the armory real quick. What do we got? Absolutely nothing, apparently. I'm aware that I haven't taken anything. I haven't had a chance to yet. I'm just checking everything first. Seeing what we have to work with. BK... I don't think it was loaded. 380, that's big. I'm gonna drop my gun inside and go check the BK. I'm pretty sure it's not loaded, but... Oh, it's loaded, okay. Pretty sure it's, yeah, it's loaded with buckshot, otherwise I wouldn't be able to go into my inventory. That is a road flare, don't need that. I can make a fire from stick. pristine BK and a Pioneer with a mag, but I generally don't care. Glock with mag. Did I ever put the suppressor on my other Glock? I did not. I left that suppressor there. Okay, we're gonna check this BK for some shells. I guarantee it's got some. It's got 2. Let's go. Means I have quite a few extra shells. I have 2 Glocks. I had 2 Glocks this whole time. I was carrying an empty Glock this whole time. I'm beyond upset. That explains part of my problems. I could load medical supplies into my car from the hospital. It's so eerie having no zombies nearby. I appreciate these people didn't block off the police station. It's probably against the rules in the server, but... Okay, was there anything up here that I wanted to get? Stuff can sometimes spawn on shelves, so it's good to check that. Don't need anything from the Scorpion. I don't think I checked this BK. 3 shells, let's go. Hemlock. Yeah, because who doesn't need 100 rounds of 9mm? It's not even like I deal with zombies on the server. Okay. Ready to roll. I don't know from the whole police station yet, but at least from this particular area. We will take everything. We will leave nothing. Heck, if I wanted to, I could load an extra shotgun in the back of the car, but I don't need to do that. I think that's this whole room cleared. There's probably, I think I left a Glock down here somewhere. I'm guaranteeing you that I left something in this building somewhere. I could take those 5.56 maybe. I will take them if I can. think I already grabbed this. There's 3 shells in here. No, I didn't. I'm an idiot. Okay, I don't have inventory space anymore. What can I drop? I think I'm gonna open a box of 9mm. I can drop the 22 now, I think. And I'm going to load the extra 9mm into these mags. I think I can almost barely get rid of a whole box of 9mm. Because I have a lot of pistol mags. Yep, there's a whole box, which means there's space for that. Let's go. I'm so extra, there's no reason for half of the things that I do, but let's get out of here. One thing that'd be nice is maybe a saline kit, but you know, I didn't think about how I'm gonna get out of here. I don't really know the best way to go about this right now. Is there a road that goes down to where I want it to go? Svetolorsk. There is. Where am I? I need to go. Okay. Roller coaster, yay! Why am I overheating? Did it get hot out all of a sudden? I wonder what happened to that one player I met at the beginning. There's a military checkpoint area up ahead eventually that I'll be able to stop by at. Hopefully I don't get attached to this car. Gotta admit, having a car is kind of nice. I don't know if this is it. Oh, this is it, yeah. If there's zombies here, I think I'll just shoot them. Yeah. This is where it all starts. This is where I start to get geared. Hopefully this is where I start to fix my inventory too. This is a mess. It's good to just open both. Or not, because then I can't move. KAS, that's definitely not vanilla. There's no way you'd find a KAS here. And if you did, it would probably be in awful shape, actually. I like the BDU better. I don't really care for that helmet. I saw something. Is it that? Is that all it was? A lot of the loot I feel like was often in the zombies that would be here, guarding it usually. So there's none of those things. There is no zombies. What kind of stock is that? AK? Looks like an AK stock. Yeah. ACOG. Some sights. A mag for 1911. Don't have a 1911 though. I don't think the APC has anything, but I will give it a gander. Okay, my character's dumb. Never mind. There are like military convoy wrecks that are pretty cool. Yeah, I didn't think there would be anything back here. Usually there isn't. Maybe military loot in here? A pipe wrench, not quite. Why does cereal always spawn on these? There's like always cereal on a bus. And I don't know why. There's a little laggy of an inventory there. Food. Gib. Don't want to waste. And leaving things is wasting things. That's not what I meant to do. I hope this wasn't someone's project car that I just stole. I got shot here once. I was crossing underneath this bridge and some dude shot me. Instantly killed me. It's pretty upsetting. There is a town that I want to drive through. Like, not stop at all. And that's, Novo. No, I just don't like Novo. I'd like to skip Novo. And then once I get to the town that I'm used to being at, I will get out and I will resume the rest of my run on foot. That's the industrial part of Novo. I wonder why it's so hot in the car. There's some things loading and I should probably slow down a bit. Um, I don't want to go into the town. I want to go through the town. Past the town. So we go a this way. Is that what I think it is? Huh? Huh?
Daybud.
Huh? Question mark? What? Does this thing work? No, they took the battery. It's either that or it just didn't have a battery. What have? Nothing, no loot. Alright, I feel like someone might own this, so we're gonna get out of here. What was your question? I heard Daybud. I feel much better once I'm out of here. It'd be cool if you could set up spike strips. Like maybe one-time use spike strips. That'd probably be pretty OP considering how buggy vehicles already are. It'd probably make you instant kill people.
Just saying hello.
Oh, hi. It's not quite official before you think I'm good at the game or something. It's a modded official server. Or a modded, frick, what's the term? Is that a working car? Looks like a working car. It is. In the event someone owns it, I'm gonna keep going. I have plenty of gas and water, so. It's a community server, but it's made to be like official, just slightly improved. So it's first person only. The loot's a little increased. So like I don't have like
What
AKs and
server
stuff
you
yet.
rockin'?
It's just called Vanilla Plus. I think that's literally the name. Yeah, it's literally just called Vanilla Plus. Because I missed the feeling of progressing throughout the map and stuff like that. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of zombies on it, which I think less zombies is good, but no zombies, I don't know about that. There is some zombies I've seen, but only in one little part of a town. Otherwise I haven't seen them since. I'm gonna ditch the car once I get up to the town that I'm trying to get to. I just don't like having a car. I feel like it makes me a big old target. Because I know if I've seen a car, I would light it up with everything, every gun and bullet I have. But this is where I used to base up on actual, like, official servers. We didn't really make an actual base. It was more so we just would put tents in the woods. Because there's a carnival or whatever up here. I think it's right there. And there would always be tents that would spawn. And so we'd take them off into the woods over there. And we'd set up the tents. And we'd call that our little base. And we'd stack items there until we could eventually build something. Like a fence or whatever. But we always got raided very quickly, so. Even when we did set up gates. Here we are. Before we leave, I'm gonna grab the jerry can, get a little swig of water. We could head out and check out the hunting lodge, maybe. That's what I was thinking. And then I think Kamensk isn't far from the hunting lodge, but that might be a bit of a stretch. Perhaps even suicidal. Well, I hope this car serves someone else good. I did not mean to take off my suppressor. Goodbye, old friend. You've saved me many hours of travel. Thought I saw a glimpse of something in the woods. Perhaps someone. Well, I'm not going to mark that off as a possibility. Thought I saw like a white bag or something. Can't climb that, it's barbed wire. We might just head straight into the hunting lodge. Hopefully it hasn't been gassed. Because that is a thing that can happen. I was there once. I was in a hospital in the hunting lodge, and it was struck by gas munitions. Not a very Geneva-friendly moment. Oh yeah, this is bringing me back to where when we used to have a base. Those are the good old times. It was like right up. Yeah, we're getting close. It wasn't much of a base. It was more like just some tents. Like right here, yeah. This feels right. Yeah, it was right there. Like that's usually where we put the tent. We built a watchtower and we put it right here. It didn't take very long for all of our stuff to get raided. But I've done this hunting trip so many times that I don't even have to look at the map anymore. I mean, it's very close by. But I can just make a fire out here and cook some chicken if I get hungry. Would I rather have a tundra or a blaze? That's a decision I don't know. Is it pristine? I'm gonna roll with the blaze just to mix things up. Someone try to make a base here. I usually would always go with the tundra, but I don't know. We're doing things differently this stream. I think it's up this way. I might be lost. I might be an idiot. Saying I've done this so many times and then still gets lost anyway. I feel like this hill had something to do with it. Yeah, hospital. If I see zombies, I think I'll just shoot them. But I'm seeing absolutely none, so. Don't need any. I don't even know what I'm in here. Like sailing kit, maybe? Yeah, there we go. There's one. Now that is something I can use. Here's our saline bag. I think I'll drop the 1911 mag. I don't really need I don't need that. Charcoal isn't really gonna help me very much. It's like a it's for very specific diseases. Saline's just super useful for blood and all that. I have enough morphine sticks and whatnot. That's all I need from the hospital area. I can check this room over here still. Then it's gonna be more or less just gathering bandages. And stuff from over here. These are actual military barracks. But I saw something laying on the road. These combat? Hunter boots? I think those are better. Combat knife, smoke grenade. I'll swap those for the EDGs. Or the 40mm. UMP mag. 1911 mag. I want a big old fat backpack is what I want. FNX mag. I don't think I need combat knives. I think the hunter knives are better because you can cut animals up more efficiently with those. So I think I'm more of a hunter knife enjoyer. Combat knife is probably more obviously for combat. Is that 9x39? Yep, don't care. Universal flashlight. Those would be good if I had something to put them on. Oh, M4 mag. Those are probably nice. Tactical belt. Absolutely. That will allow me to put what all can I put on a tactical belt? I think it's literally just the same thing, but hopefully I can actually find some uses. There could be a convoy nearby. There's one that usually spawns, sometimes spawns right there. Could be that. That could be interesting. Okay, we have some double-out buckshot. Yes, sir. Peanut, more double-out. I don't know, I'm gonna use 31 rounds of double-out buckshot, but there's a well here, so I can eat all the peanuts I want. I want a holster. I need a holster. Longhorn, that's cringe. That looks like something, but it's not. It's just part of the floorboard. Hunter pant. Those are good. Mosin compensator. Peanut. We'll eat some of that in a second. I don't think I'm ever gonna get better inventory management, just like not carrying things I don't need. I always carry everything. I'm like, what if? If I find another suppressor, I will upgrade this suppressor. You can put a fishing hook on this? I didn't even know that. Or double-up buckshot, because that's what I need. Compass. I don't think I really need a compass at this point. I haven't taken damage. I don't know why I'd need to repair anything. Literally everything's perfect. What are the fire pants? Doesn't that 24? Yeah, 24. I want those buckshots though, because I like buckshot. If I can find... I'm thinking, my brain is braining right now. We'll do that. I don't need 22 anymore. I don't even care. Convoy is not here. Winter jacket. Mosin ammo, hunter vest. Oh, that's what it was. It wasn't pants, it was a vest. A vest would give me more storage space now that I think about it. Doesn't give me stab protection, but it has pockets. I think it's a worth trade-off. Yeah, I think we'll do it. It's gonna suck if we find a plate carrier, because then I'm gonna have to drop a lot of stuff, but Mr. Loot Goblin loves to have his stuff. GPS receiver, don't need. Oh yeah, we need at least 50 rounds of buckshot for my single shot rifle. Or not even a rifle, shotgun. If you're not carrying like 50 shots for it, what are you doing? Another blaze, more peanuts. Got a lot of peanuts. Ooh, 308. Actually, that's not terrible to have. Is it up or down? There we go. I could just use my eyeballs, but that's difficult. It was just water purification. Okay. I'm gonna pretend I didn't just, break the laws of everything. What do I have in that? Just a lot of stuff. Not all useful stuff, but stuff. Need some of these peanuts. Walk on over the well while we're here. It should be right there, yeah. I'm pretty sure you can fill stuff. Like fill a water pot or a pot with water while there's stuff in it. I think you can. I'm just gonna try to offset the peanuts. I am the stealthiest man alive. My stats are looking phenomenal in terms of food and water. This game's too easy. I think my food is literally full. There's a sporter mag. I wonder if things can spawn on that porch. I don't actually know. PK-12, sure. I don't know whether I'd prefer slugs or buckshot, but... Oh, this place has a fireplace. I might cook my food here. Unless if you can't actually use this, maybe you have to put sticks in it first or something. Maybe I can attach it. Okay, maybe not. Ooh. Yeah, maybe because it looks like a fancy fire, it won't work. But if I can find a bush out here, yeah, break down the bush and bring the sticks inside, and we'll see if I can make it work. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work, but there's a... Oh. I stand corrected. I can take this. I can dump everything else onto the floor. Heck, I can just put it in my inventory. I can just put some more chicken in there. I just tried to replace it because I'm dumb and still don't remember how the buttons work. Well, in order to get this started, I'm gonna need some stuff now. I'm gonna equip my items in my inventory. So I have my BKA-12, my Blaze, those are where they're supposed to be. Now I have a IG-70, Glock, Fragmentation Grenade, these, and I'm going to need not this, not this, not this, that. Perfect. Because now what I can do is I can grab a wooden log and carry it inside and then cut it up and turn it into firewood. Why are the birds unsettling to me right now? They're making me feel uncomfortable. I'm still gonna have to go outside and get some bark to actually start the fire, but... I think I'm gonna cook these up, and then I think that's where I'm gonna call it. I could have just gone in the front door. I don't know why I went all the way around like this. Why can't I hand drill? What's wrong? I literally need kindling. I'm such an idiot. You know what I could have just done? I could have just unboxed some ammo. Not what I wanted to do. That's really loud. We'll get 2 and then I'm gonna go inside. I think I know how to play the video game by now. Dang, I was almost able to cook all of it. Okay, dope. Back on lay fire. Can I do that? Can I not do that? I can. Oh, this is way too hot. So I'll just fill my pockets with it. As every normal person does. My character is whining because it's too hot in here. What a pleasant inventory. Like, it's not organized at all, but... Well, I'm literally dying. I'm overheating. I guess I'll just keep all the chicken steak in here. What is chicken steak? What does that mean? So relaxing. Such a satisfying reload. Dude, I look awesome. Yeah, you can see the smoke coming out of the chimney. I don't really want to log off on one of these buildings in the event this place has been struck with gas. So somewhere in the woods while looking at this place, that way I know where I am. Sounds nice. This should be okay. Yeah, I think that's gonna wrap it up for the stream. I want to eat some of the food that I was given a long time ago. And my friends were messaging me because they wanted to play. So, I'm gonna go play with them now. I don't know if they're still on, but... It was a good time. I really enjoyed that server. And that would be a blast if I could get someone on it with me. Well, I'm gonna wrap that up there. If you joined in, thank you. If you didn't, don't care.